ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
वाक्यै सूत्रानुकारिभिः
वाक्यै सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
पराविद्या उक्ता
पराविद्या उक्ता
यया तदक्षरं पुरुषाख्यं सत्यम् अधिगम्यते
तदक्षरं पुरुषाख्यं सत्यम् अधिगम्यते।
यदधिगमे
यदधिगमे
हृदयग्रन्थ्यादिसंसारकारणस्य
हृदयग्रन्थ्यादिसंसारकारणस्य
आत्यन्तिकविनाशः स्यात्।
आत्यन्तिकविनाशः स्यात्।
तद्दर्शनोपायश्च
तद्दर्शनोपायश्च
योगः
योगः
धनुराद्युपादानकल्पनयोक्तः
धनुरादिपादानकल्पनयोक्तः
अथ इदानीम्
अथ इदानीं
तत्सहकारीणि सत्यादिसाधनानि
तत्सहकारीणि
सत्यादिसाधनानि
सत्यादिसाधनानि
वक्तव्यानि इति
वक्तव्यानीति
इति
तदर्थम् उत्तरग्रन्थारम्भः
तदर्थम् उत्तरग्रन्थारम्भः
प्राधान्येन तत्त्वनिर्धारणं च
प्राधान्येन तत्त्वनिर्धारणं च
प्रकारान्तरेण क्रियते
प्रकारान्तरेण क्रियते
अत्यन्तदुरवहाह्यत्वात् कृतमपि
अत्यन्तदुरवगाह्यत्वात् कृतमपि
तत्र
तत्र
सूत्रभूतो मन्त्रः
सूत्रभूतो मन्त्रः
परमार्थवस्तु अवधारणार्थम्
परमार्थवस्तु अवधारणार्थम्
उपन्यस्यते
उपन्यस्यते
Sangati for the first mantra of this Mundaka, which we have seen. Gateshu Mundakeshu ya vidya ukta sa para vidya. Akshara vidya iti anyanama akshara vidya. Purushakyam purusha akshara purusha satyam adhigamyate yaya tadaksharam adhigamyate. Iti referring to Acharya, referring to the first Mundaka, first kanda, fifth mantra. Aksharam purusham satyam adhigamyate yaya vidyaya para vidyaya. Yet adhigame, knowing which, knowing the para vidya. Para vidya also we discussed, if you remember. The words of the Upanishad or the Upanishad is figuratively, is secondarily called para vidya. But what para vidya is, the knowledge conveyed by the Upanishad is what is called para vidya. So Upanishad Shabda Rashi also comes under apara vidya one. Knowing the Upanishad, memorizing the mantras, the Upanishads, that also apara vidya. Without jnanam, it is apara vidya only. So that distinction Acharya made in the commentary to the first chapter, first Mundaka, fifth mantra, where this was discussed. So therefore jnanam. So paravidya adhigame, knowing the akshar purusha, having gained jnanam, hridaya grantyadi samsara karnasya atyantika vinashaha syat. Hridaya grantyadi, vidyate hridaya grantihi, referring to that hridaya grantihi, then samshayaha chidyante, then karmani shiyante. So avidya kama karma palam palaihi janma marana samsaraha iti. Therefore atyantika, completely, totally, absolutely rooted out. So samsara is destroyed once forever. It will never come back. Atyantika vinashaha syat. It is complete. Destruction of samsara is complete. Atyantika vinashaha syat. Tad darshana upayascha yogaha. Here yoga referring to this dhyana yoga, otherwise called nididhyasanam, otherwise called jnana yoga, which is nothing but shravana manana nididhyasanam, which was explained through the imagery, kalpana. Dhanuradi Upadana Kalpanaya Uktaha iti. Important imagery which we saw in the preceding Mundaka. After which, thereafter, now, Ata idanim tat sahakarini satyadi sadhanani vaktavyani iti tadartam uttara grantha arambha. Uttara grantha arambha. Already what is supposed to be presented, already presented. Akshara Purusha and the means of gaining, knowing the Akshara Purusha, the benefit of gaining the Jnanam, everything talked about. Then why the further chapters are there, further Mundakas are there? Because the Uttara Grantha, Tadartham, for the purpose of what Satyadi Sadhanani Sahakarini, Tat Sahakarini, Tat Sahakarini, Tat referring to that Yogasya, Tat referring to Yoga, Tat Yogasya, Tasya Yogasya, Sahakarini, Kasya Yogasya, Jnana Yogasya, Jnana Yogasya, Sahakarini. It is Sahakarini, it is supportive, it is secondary or supportive disciplines for Jnana Yoga. Jnanam cannot take place without the life of Dharma. Dharmika Jivanam Vina Jnanam na labhyate. If at all Jnanam is there, it will be only a academic knowledge. One cannot be free from samsara. It is only an academic knowledge, it's only a show of knowledge. So real not Jnanam, that is real moksha, implies living that life. So that should, therefore, Sahakarini, Satyadi, Sadhanani, Vaktavyani, important, that should be talked about. Therefore, Uttara Granthasya Arambhaha Bhavati. Pradhanyena Tattva Nirdharanam cha Prakarantarena Kriyate. Tattva Nirdharanam, ascertaining the Tattvam, the truth, Dharma Tattvam, Jiva Brahmaikya Tattvam, by a different method, Prakarantarena Kriyate, by different methods, by different prakara, prakarantana, by different methods. The truth, the satyam, the truth has been presented. Why it is, even though the third chapter presents the values, satyadi sadhanani, because Brahma Vidya is duravahahyatvat, it is very difficult to comprehend. Therefore, pradhanyena tatta nirdharanam cha prakarantarena kriyate, by another method, by another easy method, it is further explained. So along with Satyadi Sadhanani, again the Brahma Vidya is presented with another drishtanta, another example, another imagery. Why it is repeated? Repetition is not a dosha. Repetition through different drishtanta, different examples, different imageries, it is only to make the teaching and therefore the understanding easier. Every example has got some limitation. Therefore, presenting through different examples, the teaching can be understood. Therefore, the Upanishad chooses to repeat again the teaching, chooses to repeat the teaching again by a different drishtanta, by different method, different example. Easier method. With the help of drishtanta, this imagery, what imagery? This Tvasuparna, the two birds imagery. Tatra sutrabhutaha. Putra asmin mundake. Tatra, referring to this mundaka. This is adhikarana. Adhikarana tatra asmin mundake adhikarana. That prakrita adhikarana. Prakrita mundake. In this mundaka. Sutrabhuta mantraha. Mantra which is in the form of Sutrabhutaha, presenting briefly the teaching, not elaborately, because it has been presented. So, brief presentation of the teaching here to ascertain Paramartha Tattva Avadharanartham, for the purpose of Avadharanartham, for the purpose of ascertaining the Paramartha Tattvam, Upanishad presents. The teaching is, the mantra is presented by the Upanishad. And the mantra is, let us read, Dva Suparna Sayuja Sakhaya
द्वा सुपर्णा सयुजा सखाया
Samanam Vriksham Parishasvajate
समानं वृक्षं परिषस्वजाते
Tayoranyah Pippalam Swadvati
तयोरन्यः पिप्पलं स्वादुच्ये
Anashnanyo Abhijakashiti
अनश्नन्यो अभिचाकशीति
Dva Sayuja Sakaya Suparna Samanam Vriksham Parishasvajate. The sentence is a vakya. Two birds, Dva Suparna, the beautiful feathers. Sayuja, Sakaya, they are very close friends. Sayuja, Sakaya, and they both are staying in the same place. Samanam Vriksham, in the same tree. Parishasvajate, they resort to the same vriksha, same tree. Tayogo, that among the pakshi, among the birds, among the two birds, Ekaha, Atti, Ashnati, one eats what? Pippalam, Swadu, Atti. Pippalam, Swadu, Atti. One eats the fruit. One eats the tasteful Pippala, Ruksha Palam. Whereas the other one, Anyaha, Anashnan, Shatranta, Anashnan, Na Ashnan, Anashnan, Abhicha Kashiti, watches, witnesses, watching the other bird, not participating in the eating action. This is the meaning. But the Drishtanta, it is continued in the next mantra also. That Drishtanta will be completely understood. We have discussed, even though in the previous class, but again, these the complete Drishtanta will come as in the bow imagery. Similarly, here also, the two mantras, the next mantra also, following mantra, complete this Drishtanta. This is the Drishtanta, and that is the following mantra is the explanation. We will see that later. Drishtanta, Dashtanta. So Drishtanta here, Dashtanta is going to come later. But anyway, Dashtanta also we have seen. The two words, one is the Jivatma, other one is Paramatma. Jivatma Pakshi, Paramatma Pakshi. Jivatma actively involves in karma, whereas Paramatma Pakshi just watches. So in the presence of Paramatma only, Jivatma functions. So Paramatma, being Paramatma, being Muktaha, being free, always not conditioned. Therefore, it is Therefore, it is a witness. It is a sakshi. Even Jivatma also, the Swarupa of Jivatma is also the same as that of the Paramatma. Then why two Atmas, Jivatma, Paramatma? Is it Dvaitam? No. It is because of the difference in the Upadhi. The difference in the manifestation of the Chaitanya, because of the difference in Upadhi, Chaitanya is called by the name, the individual consciousness is called by the name Jivatma, and the total consciousness called by the Paramatma. Therefore, they are not different. That is what the teaching is. Jiveshwara Aikyam is the teaching. So that is the Dashtanta, which is going to come with the next mantra. And also we saw this mantra because of Dva, Suparna, Sayuja, Sakaya, all the two iti, two Dvaita. Dva is Dau, Suparnau, Sayujau, Sakayo, iti. Everything is mentioned in Dvivachanam. Therefore, the Tatparya of this mantra is Dvaitam iti. Some Dvaitavadins argue. That we dismissed, which we discussed in the last class. The number of words which are in Dvivachan doesn't determine the Tatparya of the Shastra. Tatparyam requests the application of the Shadlinga. Shadlinga, Upakramopasamharaha, Abhyasa Purvatapalam, Artavadopapattischa, Lingam Tatparya Nirnaye. So you have to apply the Shadlinga to arrive at the Tatparya, not just glossing over the words. So therefore, the Tatparya is Jiveshwaraikam. So with that is our Siddhanta. With that approach, with that we will approach the mantra. So Siddhanta being Advaita. Advaita can only be the Siddhanta. Dvaita cannot be a Siddhanta. Why Dvaita cannot be a Siddhanta? Because it is Anubhava Vishaya. Anubhava Vishayatvat. You don't need to prove it. It doesn't require any proof because Dvaita is our Anubhava. That is why teaching is required. In spite of Dvaitam, what is there is Advaita. Otherwise, teaching is not required. For Dvaitam, we don't need teaching because it is Anubhava. It is Anubhava. In spite of Anubhava, what is there is Advaitam. How is it possible? That is why teaching is. That is what Jnanam is. Therefore, for Advaitam only, Jnanam is required. Therefore, Siddhanta. What about Dvaitam? Dvaitam doesn't require any proof. Anubhava Vishayatvat. This Anubhava is there, therefore it has to be true. Dvaitam has to be true. No, that argument is not valid. Anubhava is there, therefore Dvaitam. The sky is blue. That is our perception. That is our Anubhava. Is it really blue? No. In spite of knowing the sky is colorless, but still we perceive it is to be blue only. But we know it is colorless. So Anubhava, because of Anubhava, the fact doesn't change. The fact is the sky is colorless. Therefore, Anubhava and the fact, they need not concur. Anubhava could be one thing, but the fact could be another thing. Therefore, Dvaita Anubhava cannot lead to the Dvaita Siddhanta. Need not. In fact, not possible. Because of Dvaita Anubhava, that itself it becomes a proof for Advaita. Dvaitam is because of Advaitam. Mithya is because of Satyam. Satyam is not because of anything. It is independent. Satyam. It is Satyam. Therefore, this is a simple fact. It requires some insight. Then only this can be understood. Okay, now let us read the Bhashyam. We read up to Palashaya. Just we will quickly go through. Dvadvau,
Dvadvau,
Suparna, Suparnau,
Suparna, Suparnau,
Shobhana Patanau,
Shobhanapatanau,
Suparnau,
Suparnau,
Pakshi Samanyadva, Suparnau,
Pakshi Samanadva, Suparnau,
Sayuja, Sayujau,
Sayuja, Sayujau,
Sahaiva Sarvada Yuktau,
Sahaiva Sarvada Yuktau,
Sakaya, Sakayau,
Sakhaya, Sakhayau,
Samanakyanau, Samana Abhivyakti Karanau.
Samanakyau, Samanabhivyakti Karanau,
So Dvau Suparnau. Dva Suparna is Dvau Suparnau. Sushtu Shobhana Paranau Patanau, having two beautiful wings. Shobhana Patanau. Sayujo, they are connected, closely connected, not separated, inseparable. And Pakshi Samanya, therefore Suparnau, because of some Samanya, the commonality. Both have got some two. The Pakshi is Suparnau. It has Pakshi Samanyat. Supernova indicates that status of being a bird. Therefore, it can fly, and there are certain samanya, the commonalities are there. And they are Sakayo, very close friends, Sayujo, and Sakayo. Sayujo, Sakayo, even though two words are there, we interpreted. But is they have this samana abhivyakti karno, the manifestation. They have the same medium of manifestation. That is very important. That is why Sakayo. Sayujo, Sakaiva Sarvada Yukto, always remaining close to each other. That is, they are not separate, inseparable. And Sakayo, friends are inseparable only. Then why Sakayo? Because Samana Abhivyakti Karano. That is the same, it has got the same medium of manifestation. This Vriksha, the Sharira Vriksha. Same Upadhi. Then Evam Bhutau Santau
Evam Bhutau Santau,
Samanam Vishesham
Samanam Avishesham,
Upalabdhi Upalabdhi
Upalabdhi,
Upalabdhyadishtanataya
Upalabdhyadishtanataya,
Ekam Vriksham
Ekam Vraksham,
Vrikshamiva Uchedana Samanyad
Vrikshamiva Uchedana Samanyat,
Shariram Vriksham
Shariram Vraksham,
Parishasvajate Parishvaktavantau
Parishasvajate Parishvaktavantau,
Suparno Iva Ekam Vriksham
Suparnau Iva Ekam Vraksham,
Pala Upabhogartam
Phala Bhoga,
Evam Bhutav Santau, both of these two birds, Evam Bhutav having the same features, characteristics, Samanam is equal to Avishesham. Upalabdhi Adhishtanataya having the same Upalabdhi Sthanam, that is the Upadhi, same Upadhi for its manifestation, Jiva and Ishvara, these two birds. Therefore, Ekam Vriksham, Eva, like one, Ekam Vriksham, in the same tree, therefore two birds are sitting. The same Sharira, Jivatma and Paramatma manifest, same Vriksha. Therefore, Vriksha is Ekam Vriksha. Why it is called Vriksha? Because Uchedana Samanya Shariram is also subject to destruction. Vriksha is also subject to destruction. Therefore, Uchedana, that is Samanya. Pakshi Samanya and Uchedana Samanya. Pakshi Samanyat Suparnau, Uchchedana Samanyat, Shariram Vriksham. Shariram is comparable to Vriksha. And Parishasvajat, Svajate, Svajadatu, which we saw. So they resort to the same tree. Parishvaktavanto Suparnau. Iva, like the birds. Ekam Vriksham. Two birds resorting to the same tree. Ekam Vriksham, on one tree, seated in the same tree. Why? Because Phala Upabhogartam, for experiencing the phala, the result of the karma. So phalam is phalam for the bird, and for the jivatma it is the karma phalam. So karma phala bhogartam, for experiencing the phalam. Then the next line, ayam hi vrikshaha
Ayam hi vrikshaha
urdhvamulaha avakshakaha
ऊर्ध्वमूलः अवाक्षाकः
avyaktamula prabhavaha.
अश्वत्थः
Okay,
अव्यक्तमूलप्रभवः
yes, Ashwatha. Kshetra Sanyakaha.
क्षेत्रसंज्ञकः
Sarva Prani Karma Palashayaha.
सर्वप्राणिकर्मफलाशयः.
Now this vriksha, which is Ashwatta, Pippala Vriksha. Shaha Tishtativa Nava iti Ashwattaha. Urdhamulaha Vakshakaha. We can remember the Kathopanishad mantra. Urdhvam Moolam Yasya. That is, its Adhisthana is above, its Adhara is above. What is the Adhara? Brahma. This vriksha having Brahma as the Adhara. The Samsara vriksha having Brahma is the Adhara. Urdha Mulaha, here the vriksha is referring to Samashti. Samashti Jiva. The vriksha referring to Upadhi of the Samashti Jiva. In this line, not in the Drishtanta. Ayam hi vrikshaha urdha mulaha vakshakaha is Samsara vrikshaha, referring to this Jagat Vrikshaha. Here Vrikshaha is Jagat. Jagat is comparable to Vrikshaha in this line. Therefore, Samashti Jiva Upadhi. Tesham Mulaha Kutra Bhavati Urdhvam. Urdhvam is above. Above means not the physical direction. That is Brahma, which is above. So Brahma is the Adhishtanam for this Jagat Vriksha, for this Samashti Sharira Upadhi. Sharira Samashti. Sharira Upadhi. Samashti Sharira Upadhi, for which Brahma is the Moolam, Adhishtanam. Avakshakaha. Shaka, the branches, or split downwards, which is perceptible in the form of the Stula Shariram, etc. Avakshakaha. That alone is available for our perception. This Jagat, this individual bodies, Stula Sharira, gross bodies of the Jivas. Ashwattaha Avyakta Moola Prabhavaha. Its Prabhavaha is source, the origin is from the Avyakta, from the Avyaktam. From the Avyakta, only this comes Avyaktat Prabhavaha. Avyakta Moolat Prabhavaha. Avyaktam eva Moolam, Avyakta Moolam. Avyakta Moolat Prabhavaha, Yasya Saha, Avyakta Moola Prabhavaha. Samsara Vikshasya Avyakta Moola Prabhava. That is from the Avyaktam, that is from the Maya. Maya is the Upadana Karanam. Avyaktat Purusha Paraha Purushana Parankinchite Sa Kashta Sa Paragatihi iti. We have seen Kathopanishad. So up to this line we have seen. So Avyakta Moola Prabhavaha. Avyaktam. So Avyaktam referring to the Maya. Maya Shakti. Maya. Unmanifest Maya. Maya which is unmanifest. That is a Moola. That is the origin. Prabhavaha. From that, this vriksha, this samsara vriksha, this jagat vriksha has come into being. And that is called by the name Kshetra Sanyakaha Kshetra. Individually is called Kshetram, Samashti is also called Kshetram. Individually it is Kshetra Kshetrajna. Kshetrajna is the Chaitanyam and Kshetra is the individual Shariram. So the total also is called by the name Kshetrajnaha. Total Upadhi. Kshetrajnaha. Kshetra Sanyakaha. Kshetrajna. Kshetra Sanyakaha. Kshetram Sanyaha Yasya. So this Jagat Upadhi called by the name Kshetra. So therefore here the Vriksha, where the Jivatma, Jiva Pakshi, Jiva bird and the Ishvara bird are seated. That is a Kshetram. Therefore this body is called Kshetram. This Jagat is called Kshetram. Jagat is nothing but Samashti Upadhi. Kshetram. So this Kshetra, this body, where the Karmapala is. Karmapala is experienced. Therefore, this is called Kshetra. The body is called Kshetra because Sarva Prani Karma Pala Ashrayaha. It is the Ashraya, it is the support for the experiencing, support for experiencing the results of the Karma Pala of all the beings. So all the beings experience the Karma Pala out through the Stula Sharira, gross body. Therefore, called Kshetra. Therefore, Samashti Stula Shariram here it is referred by the word Vrikshaha. Kshetra Sanyakaha iti. Sarva Prani Karma Pala Ashrayaha. So therefore, I am he Vrikshaha. Therefore, this is a Vriksha which has its root Adhishtanam above, and it is Avakshakaha, branches downward. It is Ashwataha. It is not permanent. Shaha tishtati va na tishtati iti. Natum na shakyate. Ashwataha. And Avyakta Moola Prabhavaha, it has its source, it has its karanam. Maya is the karanam. Avyakta Maya is the karanam. And this vriksha is called by the name Kshetra. Why it's called Kshetra? Because through this vriksha only, through this shariram only, Yashti shariram, and therefore all the jivas, Samashti shariram, Sarva Prani karma is all the beings experience their karma. Sarva Prani karma pala ashrayaha. It is the ashraya, it is the ashraya, it is a place, ashraya, ashriyate, asminiti, ashrayaha. It is the ashraya, it is the supporting, it is a support. It is a support for experiencing the results of karma, of whom? Of all the beings. Therefore, only the body is referred to by the name Kshetra. Kshetra, Kshetrajna. Kshetrajna referring to Kshetram Janati iti Kshetrajna. Kshetrajna referring to Jivatma. Kshetra referring to the Sharira. That's why Kshetra Kshetrajna Vivahayogo iti. Tritiyo it is iti Trayodashodhyayaha, 13th chapter. Kshetra Kshetrajna. Satyam Mithya Viveka. Nitya Anitya Viveka. Kshetra Kshetrajna Viveka. Kshetram is Mithya, it is Upadhi. Kshetrajna is Chaitanyam, Jiva Chaitanyam, Brahma. Therefore, aptly here uses the Bhashkara, the word Kshetra Sanyakaha, connecting all the words appropriately. Kshetra Sanyakaha. So Kshetra Sanyakaha, therefore referring to the 13th chapter here. So therefore, all the Upanishads, the Vedanta, all the things they are connected. The words shows a connection. The Bhashakara connects with the previous mantra of the previous Mundaka, as well as the mantra of the other Upanishads as well as the Gita by using these words. So when we come across these words, we can connect to the other Upanishads in the Gita. So Kshetra Sanyakaha means we have to remember the Gita, third chapter, the 13th chapter. Kshetrajna Vivaha. That is Jnanam. Nitya Anitya. Nitya Nitya Vastu Vivekaha. Viveka Jnanam. So Kshetra is, here Vriksha is the Kshetra. It is a place where Karma Pala is experienced. Sukha Dukkari Bhogayatanam Shariram. That is what Kshetra is. Tattva Bodha. Sukha Dukkadi Bhogayatanam and Bhoga Sadhanam. Bhoga Sadhanam is Indriyani. Bhoga Ayatanam is Shariram. So Kshetra Sanyakaha referring to Bhoga Ayatanam Shariram. Sharira Vrikshaha iti. Up to this we have seen, I think. Now continuing the next line. Tam Parishvaktau
Tam Parishvaktau
Suparnau Iva
Suparnau Iva
Avidya Kama Karma Vasanashraya Linga Upadhyatmeshwarau.
Avidya Kama Karma Vasanashraya Linga Upadhyatmeshwarau.
Avidya Kama Karma Vasanashraya Linga Upadi Atmeshwarau. Okay. So like very good compound. Tam Parishvaktau. Tam referring to Tam Vriksham Shariram. Parishvaktau. Parishvaktau. Parishasvajate is that's Parishvaktau. Tam Parishvaktau. Parishvaktau. Parishvaktavantau is Tavatu Pratyaya. Parishvaktau is Tav Pratyaya. That's Karmani Prayoga here. Dvau Suparnau Sayujau Sakayau Samanam Vriksham Parishasvajate is Parishvaktavantau. Kartari Prayoga. Tam Parishvaktau. Kau. The Tam Parishvaktau. It is Karmani Parishvakta Pratyaya. Therefore, Shariram Vriksham, to that body tree, these two Jivas are Parishvaktau, seated. They cling to the same Vriksha. Parishvaktau, Supernov Iva. Supernov Iva, like the two birds. Like the two birds of Jivatma and Paramatma, they resort to the same Vriksha. They resort to the same tree, same Vriksha. Avidya Kama Karma Vasanashraya Linga Upadi Atmeshwarau. Atmeshwarau, ending with Au, therefore it is Dvanda Samasa. Because of the ending, we can see it is Dvanda Samasa. The whole Samasa is Dvanda, but within the Samasa, there are Samasas. Lingam, Lingopadi, Lingam Upadihi. Yasyasaha Lingopadihi. Bahuri Samasa. Lingam is the Upadi of whom? Of which? That is Lingopadihi. So Lingopadihi cha aso Atma Lingopadhyatma Linga Upadhyatma Lingopadhyatma. That is the Jiva having Sukshma Shariram as its Upadi. What is Upadi? Sukshma Shariram is Upadi. Sukshma Shariram. Why Sukshma Shariram is Upadi? Where is its Avidya? Avidya, the Bhranti, the Kama, where it is in Sukshma Shariram. So therefore, Avidya, Kama, Karma, Vasanashraya, Kutra Bhavati. All these are this Avidya, Bhranti, Avidya, then because of Avidya, this Kama, the desires. What is the cause for desires? Avidya. The alienation. The sense of alienation, the sense of being separate, the sense of being being limited, and because of which there is kama, desires. Because of karma, there is karma. Because of karma, there is the tendency to repeat the same, that is vasana. Ashreya. Ashreya is, that is the place, the support of all this. Where it is, that is linga upadhyatma. Linga upadi, that is jiva as its upadhi, having as its sukshma shariram, as its upadhi. That upadhi is the ashraya for all this thing, avidya, kama, karma, vasana. So, avidya, karma, vasana, shraya, vasanashrayanam, avidya, kama, karma, vasanashraya, linga upadhi. Avidya, karma, vasanashraya is this linga upadhi. So, avidya cha, kama cha, avidya cha, kamaha cha, karmani cha, vasanaha cha, avidya, kama, karma, vasanaha. It is dvanda samasa. Tesham, tasam, vasanaha. Therefore, tasam ashrayaha, avidya, kama, karma, vasana, shayaha. So, avidya, kama, karma, vasana, shayam cha, tat linga upadhyatma cha becomes avidya, kama, karma, vasana, shaya, linga upadhyatma. Linga upadhyatma. So therefore, this is avidya, kama, karma, vasana, itaretra dvanda samasa. Tasam ashrayaha. Tasam ashrayaha is this linga upadhihi. So avidya, kama, karma, vasanashrayam cha linga upadhihi. Vasanashraya cha asau linga upadhihi. That is karmadharaya. Therefore, avidya, kama, karma, vasana, shreyaha, linga, upadhihi. Then, avidya, karma, vasana, shreyaha, linga, upadhihi cha asau atma, avidya, kama, karma, vasana, shreya, linga, upadhyatma. So, atma here referring to the jiva, and Ishvara is Ishvara. You see the meaning, then you will understand this compound. It's a beautiful compound. So here, linga upadhi atma. Linga upadhyatmeshwaro. Atma referring to jivatma. Linga, that is linga referring to sukshma shariram. You can recollect linga, the word referring to the linga shariram, the word referring to sukshma shariram. Therefore, sukshma shariram, linga shariram, it is the ashaya for avidya, kama, karma, vasana. Therefore, that is to be connected. Therefore, that is to be interpreted first. Avidya, karma, vasana shreyaha cha asau linga upadhihi. So linga upadhihi, avidya, kama, karma, vasana shreyam cha ashrayam cha asau linga upadhihi. So linga upadhi, that is called linga upadhi, which is the ashraya for avidya, karma, vasana. Okay. Avidya, kama, karma, linga upadhi cha asau atmeshwarau. That is the linga upadhi is that is the sukshma sharira upadhi for jivatma, atma cha ishvara cha atmeshwarau. That is also dandva. Atma cha ishvaraha, atma cha ishvaraha cha atmeshwarau, dvanda samasa. So atma referring to jivatma having the upadhi, the linga, that is linga shariram, which is the ashaya for avidya kama karma vasana, but that is not for Ishvara. Okay, you cannot call Ishvara has got avidya kama karma. Therefore, that should not be connected to the Ishvara. This avidya kama karma vasana ashaya linga upadhi, it is for Atma, it is for Jivatma, not for Ishvara. So that is why you have to split there. Avidya kama karma vasana shaya linga upadhi atma cha Ishvaraha cha. Otherwise, problem. If we connect Atmeshwaro, Jivatma, Parama, Jivatma, Paramatmano, Jiveshwaro, if you connect both to Avidya Karma, then it's a problem. That's why starting the last, that's why in the beginning itself I said it is Dvanda Samasa. Atma cha, Ishvarascha, Atmeshwaro. Ishvara, you separate it out from the compound. Take the Atma alone. That Atma alone is qualified by all these words. Atma meaning Jiva. The Jivatma alone is qualified by all these words, described by all these words. Jiva, which has the Upadhi. What Upadhi? Linga Upadhi. So therefore, Linga Upadhi cha, Linga Upadhi. Linga is that is Sharira, Shukma Sharira is the Upadhi for the Jivatma. And the Linga, the Shukma Sharira, the Linga Upadhi is the Upadhi, it is Ashaya for Avidya Kama Karma Vasana. For whom? For this Atma, that is Jivatma. Therefore, Atmeshwaro. So, Jivatma and Paramatma both are sitting in the same tree, having the same tree, that is, then the Jiva having the Sukshma Sharira as the Upadhi, which is the Ashraya for this Avidya Kama Karma Vasana. Avidya, ignorance. Because of ignorance, there is Kama. Because of Karma, there is Karma. Because of Karma, the Karma is Karma Pala. Karma leads to Karma Pala, Papa Punya, and therefore there is a taste for Karma Pala, and therefore there is a repetition that is referred to by the word Vasana. Therefore, it is repeated. Therefore, Sukshma Sharira, the Linga Sharira, is the Ashraya for all this, for this Ashraya for this Avidya Kama Karma, and therefore this Upadhi for Jiva. So, Bhashikara here shows how samsara is there for Jiva. So, Avidya Kama Karma, Vasana. By that, the Jiva is Pippalam Swadu Atti, the Jiva Pakshi. Jivatma enjoys Karma Pala, does Karma, and therefore enjoys Karma Pala. Ishvara is just watching. Therefore, in the Samasa, Ishvara, you have to separate it out. The whole compound is Dvanda Samasa. Avidya Kama Karma Vasana Shailinga Upadhi Atma Cha Ishvaraha Cha. If you understand this Dvanda, then other words inside the Samasa that can be connected by other Samasas. So therefore, Dvanda Samasa. Suparnav is equal to Suparnav, Parishvaktau Suparnav is equal to Avidya Kama Karma Vasana Shayalinga Upadhyatmeshwarau. So Dvanda Samasa. Suparnav is also Dvanda only, two birds. Therefore, here also it is Dvanda Samasa. Okay, this how samsara is there for avidya. That's how samsara is there for jiva. That is what is explained by this, the long compound. Ishvara doesn't have samsara. Therefore, should not connect Ishvara with avidya karma vasana shaya linga upadhi. No, that should not be connected. This sukshma shariram, which is a upadhi, which is the ashraya for this vasana, the avidya kama karma vasana, it's only for jiva, not for Paramatma, not for Ishvara. Therefore, how to split the compound, that depends here on the context. Here we know the context. Therefore, we split like this. Atma cha Ishvarascha Atmeshwara. And Atma is described by the other words in the compound. So it's nothing simple. It is Jiveshwara. Jiva is one, who is avidya, because of avidya it is karma, because avidya is got kama. Kama is because of avidya. Because of kama only there is karma. Because of karma only there is vasana. One more word, vasana. Generally we say avidya kama karma iti. Karma is referring to the action. Action brings papa punya. Papa punya brings janma maranam. Therefore that is the vasana. Janma marana, therefore vasana shaya linga upadi. Sukshma shariram only carries all this for the next janma. So therefore linga upadi is sukshma shariram. The sukshma shariram only travels after death for a jiva. What about for Ishvara? Ishvara sukshma shariram doesn't travel because it is samashti, it is total, it is all conscious. Sarvajna, Hiranya Garbha it is. So how can this is applicable for Ishvara? Therefore we know how to understand this compound. We know the teaching here, what is taught here. Therefore we can accordingly understand the compound. Or through the compound we can understand also. Anyway it is. Then the next line. Tayoho
तयोः
parishvaktayoho
परिष्वक्तयोः
अन्यः एकः क्षेत्रज्ञः
अन्यः एकः क्षेत्रज्ञः
लिङ्गोपाधिवृक्षम् आश्रितः
लिङ्गोपाधिवृक्षमाश्रितः
पिप्पलम्
पिप्पलं
कर्मनिष्पन्नम्
कर्मनिष्पन्नं
सुखदुःखलक्षणम् फलम्
सुखदुःखलक्षणं फलं
स्वादु
स्वादु
अनेक विचित्र वेदनास्वादरूपम्
अनेक विचित्र वेदना स्वादरूपम्
स्वादु अत्ति भक्षयति
स्वादु अत्ति भक्षयति
उपभुङ्क्ते अविवेकतः
उपभुङ्क्ते अविवेकतः
तयोः, which is there in the moolam, tayoho parishvaktayoho. Tayoho parishvaktayoho, those birds who are perched on the same vriksha, the same tree. Among them anyaha ekaha kshetrajnaha. Kshetram janati iti kshetrajna. Kshetram is shariram. Kshetram is shariram. Kshetrajnaha linga upadi vriksham ashritaha. Lingam, that is linga sharira, is the upadi, and that is comparable to the vriksha. So linga upadi vriksham. Linga upadi vriksham ashritaha. So for whom the sukshma sharira is upadi, lingam upadihi yasya saha lingopadihi. So lingopadihi eva vriksham in this drishtanta. So lingopadihi vriksham. Vriksham ashritaha. Seated on the lingopadi, that is the vriksham here. In the drishtanta, it is a vriksham. So sukshma shariram, which is a upadi, and that is the vriksham here on which this bird is seated. Ashritaha, sun. Ashritaha, sun. Atti. What does it do? Atti. Kadati. Bhakshayati. Upabhunkte. Experiences. Atti is eating. Atti means literally it is bhakshayati, eating. But eating referring to experience. Eating is an experience, therefore brings in all the experiences. Anubhava. Upabhunkte is experiences. Experiences the pippalam. Pippalam is fruit. Fruit karma pala. Pippalam, the drishtanta it is palam. The darshtanta is karma palam. Karmanaha palam, karma palam, the fruit. Fruit can be referred to the fruit of the pippala vriksha, and the drishtanta referring to the fruit of the karma pala. Sukha dukkha lakshanam palam. Karma nishpannam. Karmana nishpannam. By karma, it is nishpannam, accomplished. Born of karma. What? Palam. And palam is characterized by sukha dukkham. Sukha dukkham lakshanam palam, in the form of sukha and dukkha. Karma, which is the karma palam, the result of action, which is in the form of Sukham and Dukkam, which is karma nishpannam, born of karma, action. Punya papa, janitam, sukha dukkha, lakshanam palam. And it is swadu. It is having swadu means taste, but not really taste here. Having different taste here to take it. Swadu. Therefore, aneka vichitra vedana swada rupam. Aneka, many, vichitra, very. Vedana swada rupam. Vedana aswada rupam. Not Vedana aswada. Aswada is experience. Aswada. Aneka vichitra vedana aswada rupam. The result of karma, which is in the form of the experience of the aneka and vichitra, many and varied. Because varieties of karmas, various karmas, and therefore the karma palas are different. Sukha, dukkha. In Sukham itself, there are gradations. Similarly, in Dukkham also, there are gradations. Therefore, aneka vichitra vedana aswada rupam. Aswada rupam swadu atti upabhumte. Experiences. Swadu atti. Swadu is, it is adverbial. So, atti, katam atti, swadu atti. It's adverbial usage here. Swadu atti. So adverbial, it eats. That is the pakshi eats bhakshayati swadu, very intensely, passionately. Swadu, adverbial. Swadu atti. Swadu means taste. One meaning is there. And here it is swadu atti. So swadu, the word can be adverbial also. So therefore, swadu referring to adverbial. Aneka vichitra vedana aswada rupam swadu. Intensely, passionately. Aswada rupam. Passionately enjoying the aswada rupam. Enjoying the, experiencing the taste, which is of varied and which is of different types and varied. Aneka vichitra. Swadu atti bhakshayati upabhungte. Avivekataha. Indiscriminately, without discrimination, without viveka. No viveka, therefore, performs varieties of karma and experiences variety and various anubhava, undergoes various anubhava. Because doesn't have viveka, doesn't have purushartha viveka. Like in the Gita said, Yamimam pushpitam vacham. Parvadante vipaschitaha vedavadarataha partha nanidastiti vadinaha kamatmanaha swargaparaha janma karma palapradam kriya vishesha bagulam bhogeshwaryam gatim prati. So therefore, it doesn't have vyavasayatmika buddhi. Doesn't have nishayatmika buddhi, vyavasayatmika buddhi with regard to purushartha, with regard to moksha, doesn't have any understanding, buddhi, knowledge. Therefore, avivekataha. No viveka, complete wrong understanding or non-understanding, because of which does varieties of karma and therefore becomes karta and therefore become bhokta, enjoys the karma pala. So karta bhokta. Therefore avivekataha iti. Next time that also will do it, will complete this today. Anashnan anyaha itaraha.
Anashnan anyaha itaraha.
So up to the previous one, it is the biodata of Jiva. Jiva's biodata. Now starts the Ishvara. Therefore, Anashtan Anyaha Itaraha Ishvaraha. Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhavaha.
Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Subhavaha.
This expression is Bhashakara's famous expression. Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhavaha. Sarvajnaha.
Sarvajnaha.
Sarva Upadi Ishvaraha.
Sarva Upadhi Ishvaraha.
Na Ashnati.
Na Ashnati.
na ashnati, not nashayati. Sometimes I read by mistake nashayati. Na ashnati, ashnati na ashnati. Ishvaraha na ashnati. Anashnan anyaha, that is Ishvaraha, itara. Itara anyaha is equal to itaraha, another one, another bird. So anashnan, not eating. Not eating means not experiencing. Why not experiencing? Because the experiencing the karmapala, that is bhoktrutvam, implies kartrutvam. Ishvara is not a karta. How can he be a karta? How can he do karma? Therefore, karma not possible for Ishvara. Therefore, karmapala also not there. Therefore, anashnan, anyaha, itaraha, Ishvaraha, another bird, which is Ishvara bird, who is Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Subhavaha, who is Nityaha. Jivatma also Nitya. Jivattam is what is called is Nitya. Jivattam is avidya kalpitam. The Swarupa of Jiva is Brahma. Therefore, Swarupa Drishtya Avedaha. But Jiva thinks himself to be Karta Bhokta, therefore samsara. So therefore this Nitya Shuddha Mukta Buddha Mukta Subhavaha, it is for Atma. Jivatma Paramatma. Chaitanya. It is Nityaha. Nityaha means not bound by time. It is timeless. It is timeless. Natvevaham jatanasam nattam neme janadipaha. Nachaiva na bhavishyamaha sarve vayamatah param, as said by Bhagavan in the Gita. It is timeless, not bound by time. Nityaha ityartaha. Nityaha. And it is Shuddhaha. It is ever pure, not contaminated by this avidya. Therefore, Shuddhaha. And its Swarupa is Buddhaha, knowledge, all knowledge, Sarvajnaha, Buddhaha. And it is ever Muktaha, Mukta Swabhavaha, that is Swabhavaha, Swarupaha, Swarupa. That is the Swarupa of Brahma, Ishvaraha. It is ever free. It is ever free, Mukta Swabhavaha. There was never time it was bound. And therefore it can become free. No, it is ever free. Therefore, it is ever free means, therefore it is not born, not subject to any changes. Na jayate mriyate va kadachit. Nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyaha. Ajaha nityaha shashvataha ayam puranaha na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Therefore, Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhavaha, this Atma, this Ishvara, is Sarvajnaha, and he is this Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swabhavaha can be used for Jivatma and Paramatma because both are Chaitanya, Brahma Chaitanya Meva. But here it is used for Itaraha, that is Ishvaraha, and Sarvajnaha, and Sarva Upadi Ishvaraha. It is the Upadi for all, Samashti Upadi. Sarva Upadi Ishvaraha. Sarvaha or Sarvaha Upadayaha. Yasya. Kasya Ishvarasya. Sarva Upadayaha. Sarva Upadihi Ishvaraha. Sarva Upadi. All the Upadis are Ishvara Upadi. All the Upadis are Ishvara Upadi. Therefore, it is Shuddha Sattva Pradhana Upadi. Whereas individual Upadi is Malina Sattva Pradhana. Because of avidya. Ishvara doesn't have avidya. Ishvara doesn't have avidya. Therefore, Vishuddha Sattva Pradhana Upadi, as we saw in Vedanta Sar. Therefore, Sarva Upadi is Samashti Upadi. Samashti Upadi is Vishuddha Sattva Pradhana Upadi. Therefore, Ishvaraha na ashnati, doesn't do any karma, therefore doesn't enjoy any karma pala, no palam for Ishvara. Because neither karta nor bhokta. Therefore it is sakshi. Na ashnati Ishvaraha iti. Whereas Jiva is Malina Sattva Pradhana Prakritihi Yashti Upadi. Therefore, Malina Sattva Pradhana Upadihi Prakritihi. That is for the Jiva. But the truth of Jiva is also is Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Subhavaha Sarvajnaha. Yashti Upadi Jivaha, that is Jivatma. It is. Okay. Now, this Ishvara, who is Sattva Guna Pradhana, Prakritihi Maya, yes, it has Maya as its Upadi. Sarva Upadi gives Maya Upadi. Samashti Upadi, Maya Upadi. That Ishvaraha na ashnati, doesn't eat, doesn't experience, doesn't do any karma, therefore not the bhokta. Na karma pala bhokta. Akarta abhokta. The next line. Prerayita hi
प्रेरयिता
प्रेरयिता हि
asau
सौ
असौ
ubayoho bhojya bhoktroho
भयोः
वयोः
भोज्यभोक्त्रोः
भोज्यपुत्रोः
nitya sakshitva satta matrena
नित्यसाक्षित्व सत्तामात्रेण
नित्यसाक्षित्वसत्तामात्रेण
prerayita na ashnati karma palam na ashnati. Then he is prerayita hi asau ubayoho bhojya bhoktroho nitya sakshitva satta matrena. Nitya sakshitva, it is ever the witness. Sakshi chaitanyam satta matrena sanidhya matrena. It is ever it's sakshi chaitanyam. Because of that, it's able to prerayita I asau. Prerayita I asau ubayoho bhojya bhoktroho. Bhojya is what is consumed. Here it is pipalam. Bhoktra is the enjoyer. So therefore, bhogya prapancha and the bhokta, that is jiva, who considers himself to be the karta and bhokta because he enjoys. Bhogya prapancha is there and his bhokta enjoys. Therefore, jiva, who is the karta and bhokta, who enjoys the bhogya prapancha, is as per the karma of the jiva. The prapancha is created in accordance with the karma of the samashti jiva. So the prapancha, the bhogya prapancha, is in keeping with the karma pala of the jiva, samashti karma pala. Therefore, is just a prerayita. Ubayoho, kayoho, bhojya bhoktroho. Bhojya bhoktroyoho, this bhogya prapancha and this jiva, for them is just a prerayita. Prerayita means is a karma pala data. It just gives the or he sets up this. He sets up the situation, sets up the environment for the jiva to experience the karma pala. So therefore, prerayita. The prerayita, that's what is called karma pala data. Ishvara is karma pala data. Is able to connect, is able to direct the jiva, enjoy the karma pala. Therefore, prerayita. Prerayita hi asau. Being Ishvara. Because karma is jadam. Karma is jadam. Therefore, there should be a data. Who is a data? Ishvara is a data. Prerayita. And how does he give the karma pala to the jivas? Nitya sakshitva satta matrena, by its mere presence. The prerayita also doesn't mean any action is involved. By mere presence. Nitya sakshitva satta matrena. Nitya sakshitva. It's ever the witness. By just satta matrena, sanidhya matrena, by its mere presence as a witness, able to connect the jiva with its karma pala. Last line. Satu
स तु
anashnan anyaha
Anashnan Anyaha
Abhichakashiti
Abhichakashiti
Pashyati eva kevalam
Pashyati eva kevalam
Darshanamatram hi
Darshanamatram hi
Prerayitritvam Rajavat.
Tasya prerayitvam Rajavat.
So Prerayita, when we say, there also truth is Prerayita, like Karta, that also becomes, makes the Jiva, makes the Ishvara a doer, because Prerayita also doer. That's why Bhashakara makes it makes it very clear. He clarifies in the last sentence. Darshana matram hi tasya prerayitritvam rajavat. The prerayitritvam, the status of being a prerayita, the prompter, the because the one who makes do, causative agent. That is tasya prerayitritvam. It's like a Raj. It's like Rajavat, like a king, Raja. Raja doesn't do any work. By his mere presence, he makes the people, the servants, work. So Darshana Matram, he just Darshana Matram. Seeing the Raja itself, all these, the servants, they do work. So therefore, Darshana Matram is Sanidhi Matram. Sanidhi Matram. By the presence of whom everything happens. So therefore, that is a Prarayitratvam, Rajavat, like the king. So by the presence of Ishvara, Jivatma, and this Bhogya Prapancha, both this, the interaction between them takes place. Jiva, who is a Bhokta, enjoys the Bhogya Prapancha. So, and for which the Paramatma is the Prerayita, like the Rajavatu. By Paramatma, Prerayita means Sanidhya Matrena, by its mere presence. Therefore, there is no Kartrutvam. So, don't think Kartrutvam is there for Ishvara, causative agentship not there, because Darshana Matra. Then Satu, Saha Paramatma tu, Anashnan, Anyaha Anashnan, not Anashnan, not eating. Abhichakashiti. Abhichakashiti is equal to Pashyati, Eva Kevalam, just witnesses, just watches. Paramatma doesn't do any action. It's not a prerayita even for Jiva. Jivatma enjoys karmapala, for which the Paramatma, it just provides us the situation. Is just present, mere a sakshi, mere witness. So the witness is not a karma. Sun shines. That is his sun shines. The same sun, when it connected to a magnifying glass, it can burn a paper. It can burn things. The sun doesn't do any karma. In the presence of light, action takes place. People do varieties of karma. Some do papa karma, some do punya karma. What happened to the sun? The sun is just the illuminator of everything. It doesn't participate in the action performed by the people. It being what it is. Similarly, Paramatma also, Vicha Pashyati eva kevalam. Sunlight is used for performing karma, for performing the action by the people. The light, but light is not involved in the action. So light cannot be attributed for any crime or any good action. It is done by the people. Therefore, only the person is accounted, not the rays or the rays of the sun. Sun being what it is just illumines without any differentiation. Similarly, also Ishvara here, Abhichakashiti, witness. Therefore, witnessing, you cannot think witnessing is also an action. No. That's why the Surya Drishtanta, like the sun, Ishvara also, Abhichakashiti, it just illumines, in the presence of which the Jivatma performs karma and enjoys karma pala. Therefore, darshana matram hi tasya ishvarasya prerayitritvam asti rajavat iti. With this mantra is completed. The next mantra, where the Dashtanta is talked about, we will see. We'll see that in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ವಿಜಯ್.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.